Now to the 24-year-old from Sverdlovsk in Azerbaijan. 18th he is going into this free program. Qualified 10th in his group. And he was 12th last year, so he's looking for a quantum leap. A very disappointing short from Sergei Rylov. Bizet's Carmen, his music. And this is an ambitious program. Triple axel, toe loop combination to start. And that won't feature too highly. Now in for the Lutz. Lands that very safely. No, that was a second attempt at a triple axel. As you saw, just singled out. Much better. Triple loop. Triple flip. In fact, only doubled out on that.
Got there in the end, going for the triple toe. But this really is hard work for him.
Well, those two triples at the end will help in the triple salto and the triple toe loop. because until then it had been very, very hard work, and you can see the wince on his face. I'm afraid there was no magic. The drama of Carmen dissipated second by second, really. A lot of people in the hall tonight. It's probably, well, it is at its fullest so far. I think around 3,000, maybe nearly 4. But they couldn't really get into the program because it was such an ordinary start.
Yeah, such a pity. He went for a big jump at the beginning. Here's a look at the triple loop. Winds up off the back outside edge, and that's one of the highlights of the program, probably the cleanest jump of the lot. Here's the triple axel, and you can see that going off axis about halfway through the jump. Had to scramble to try and get a double toe on the end. Did well to not wipe out on that. But it did, the heart went out the program, didn't it? Because he was struggling so much. And you could see him really tussling with his brain and trying to work out how to get the timing back. And it sort of came back for a moment and then disappeared again. But he kept trying to the end. That's the important thing. And you could see with that combination at the end with the triple sacco and the triple toe. Took him 2 or 3 goes to get the triple toe out, but he kept going until he'd done it. So well done for that.
Viktor Kudryavtsev, who trains him in Baku and in Moscow as well.
The marks for Sergei Rylov, Azerbaijan, please. Marks for technical merit.
That awful feeling of why did it happen.
4-7, 4-7.
And the marks aren't good, and he's certainly not going to advance, is Sergei.
4-6, 4-6. Thank you. Marks
Yeah, not been a great week for him.
No.
4-8, 4-5, 4-8.
Second at the moment, but he's going to be lucky to improve much on his 18th place. Remember, he was 12th last year.
4-6.
And it's that awful feeling of going backwards.
Thank you. Next competition.